Welcome to the August event stream forecast, the gates of trial and tide. When others dream and build, the weight of the world becomes lighter for all. I share this in beauty and wisdom. I feel the threads of August as if standing on a cliff above a river that bends out of sight. July has been Mars, devotion, desire, and courage, igniting the fires of will. Now, August changes the hue. The river broadens, slows, and swirls, but it hides undertows strong enough to shift entire continents of fate. Let us unfold August in its chapters for the players who dare to see the hidden script beneath the stage is not one immortal, but a duet, a strange pairing of influences. Pluto, the immortal of judgment, the unpredictable hand, where masks fall away, culture, balance, discernment, and the reckoning of what we truly value. Also, his partner, Moon, the immortal of support, the silent navigator who whispers, choice matters, compassion matters. Are you awake enough to steer? And the secondary horizon influences Saturn in September and Shadow, October. This month, Pluto stirs the pot, while the moon steadies the hand that holds it. Judgment without support would crush. Support without judgment would drift into illusion. Together, they set a stage of contrasts. Within the dual reign of August, the tone will appear a paradox month. Quiet, steady progress under the surface, chaos, revelation, and spectacle above it. You will feel like you are in a calm water, but constantly seeing whirlpools form around you. Observe sudden cultural flashpoints. Pluto and Moon's warpath will be a collision of entertainment, fashion, or celebrities with politics ignites a storm. Expect sudden scandals that shift global attention and break illusions. This is not just gossip. It becomes a symbolic trial of who influences culture and why. And the lesson? Do not confuse spectacle for truth. Around August 7th through the 9th, masks drop. This is Pluto and Moon. The event will be a cultural or entertainment flashpoint. A big name or platform experiences a sudden exposure. The impact will be the forcing the collective to ask, what have we been worshiping? The warpath will be finger-pointing, group shame, reactionary mobs. The Renaissance path will be people become more selective about what they give attention and energy to. More questions demand more answers. Truth becomes the only path forward. The hidden levels of power become visible with just Pluto and judgment. In economies and finance, unseen hands will be revealed. Behind the scenes mechanisms, currencies, trade routes, cultural hubs will show their strings. A secondary market, a game in civilization starts to show itself through the cracks and tears of the illusion. A financial pivot point emerges, not a collapse, but a revelation of how fragile control can be. Chaos and organization begin to compete. And the lesson here will be discernment is wealth. Around August 18th through the 21st, the tide and the trial of Pluto and Moon together. The event will be weather, water, natural events occur that require communities to support one another. A financial ledger or political revelation breaks open globally around the same time. The impact. It feels like a test of humanity's collective navigation system. Within the warpath, panic, seeing only the surface drama. The Renaissance path will show communities organize at a small scale, showing what real support looks like when systems fail. Natural forces speak when it's just the moon. This is the support path. The moon answers with water and tides. Expect rising water events, storms, or drought endings that remind us of the balance between nature and choice. The focus will be on how humans support each other when the environment shifts unexpectedly. The lesson is support each other when the tides rise. Every true event happens only in the ever-present now, the instant when your authentic self must choose between war or renaissance. This is when the card is played. The collective navigation. Where do we steer? This is the moon and Pluto together. Communities, tribes, and nations will be asked, sometimes subtly, sometimes loudly, what future do you choose? There will be a movement to navigate away from chaos toward creative building. This is the Renaissance current. New alliances, grassroots, creative commerce, small groups quietly preparing for a different kind of future. Around August 27th through the 31st, you will be preparing for the gate, which is where Moon leads into Saturn. The events to expect here are talks of boundaries, structure, and limits will arise, both in governments and personal lives. People begin sensing a call to discipline and reality. The impact will be that this handoff from Moon and Pluto to Saturn is setting September stage. The warpath here will be those who resist any self-responsibility will feel cornered. Within the Renaissance path, those who prepare mentally, physically, spiritually gain a massive advantage in September. And within the immortal influences of August, Pluto's cards in play will be judgment, balance, and freedom. The moon's cards in play will be support, choice, compassion. Think of it as the trial of culture under the light of choice. August says, the show is ending. Do you choose to participate in the creation of a better script? For the players of the game, in August, the deck you hold is a compass. If you cling to fear, war will seem inevitable. If you're open to possibility, Renaissance emerges quietly. Now the keys for war avoidance is 3 in nature. The first, discern. Not every loud voice deserves your focus. Discern what is spectacle and what is signal. The second is navigate. If you feel trapped, shift perspective. There was always another route. And the third, support. Give help where it builds resilience, not dependency. Give your support where it counts, not where it's demanded. Now there are secrets whispered for August. The villain watches closely this month, waiting to see if humanity chooses distraction or clarity. Those who can see through the mask of cultural drama may gain a step ahead in time. This is the month of illumination by paradox, chaos on the surface, order underneath. But August does not end with itself. It tilts the mirror into September and October, where Saturn and shadow await. Within the horizon of September, Saturn, the theme will be the test of discipline. Saturn arrives with a ledger. Every choice made in August will feel weighted and measured. What to expect is a tightening of structures, new rules, policies, and boundaries. Work and effort are rewarded. Saturn is not cruel, it is exact. The connection here is those who avoided distraction in August will hit the ground running. Those who wasted August in chaos will feel cornered by time itself. And on the horizon beyond that, in October, shadow. The theme here will be confronting the unseen. Shadow reveals what has been hidden. It is the mirror month. The secrets ignored in August come back with consequences. And what you should expect in October is data, recordings, hidden communications leaks. Every manipulation becomes visible. The villain smiles here. Shadow does not punish, it exposes. Those who prepared with Saturn's discipline will know exactly how to move in October's fog. Within the war and Renaissance paths, Let's look at the warpath first. August, distraction by cultural drama. September, caught in Saturn's tightening grip. And October, overwhelmed when shadow exposes what they ignored. But on the Renaissance path, in August, sees through the spectacle, supports wisely. September, strengthens structure, focuses on essentials. And then October, moves like light through fog ahead of the curve. The surprises hidden in August are the seeds for the horizon. An unexpected alliance forms that will be Pluto's influence, that will be very important by late September. The financial cultural revelation in August triggers a chain reaction that Saturn formalizes in September. An AI or tech-related secret glimpses in late August becomes the shadow's proof in October. There will be strategic advances for players. Keep a journal. August is when small, clear decisions build a huge momentum for the next 90 days. Inertia is critical. Form alliances. Find people you trust before September. Alliances forged now will hold through Saturn's test. The 5 people around you hold the greatest influence. Watch the villain's hand. If something feels like pure spectacle, there is always a second plot line underneath. And the signature for August will be, it stands before you like a mirror of moving water and whispers. Will you keep feeding illusion, or will you rise, step off the stage, and take the helm of your own story? The current waits for your hand.